A good book is an event in my life. One can acquire everything in solitude except character. There are as many styles of beauty as there are visions of happiness. I love her beauty, but I fear her mind. A novel is a mirror walking along a main road. If you don't love me, it does not matter, anyway, I can love for both of us. Our true passions are selfish. God's only excuse is that He does not exist. All religions are founded on the fear of the many and the cleverness of the few. Beauty is nothing other than the promise of happiness. Pleasure is often spoiled by describing it. A very small degree of hope is sufficient to cause the birth of love. Faith, I am no such fool, everyone for himself in this desert of selfishness, which is called life. After moral poisoning, one requires physical remedies and a bottle of champagne. The idea which tyrants find most useful is the idea of God. Indeed, man has two different beings inside him. What devil thought of that malicious touch? Each man for himself in that desert of egoism which is called life. The only way of touching a heart is to wound it. I am mad, I am going under, I must follow the advice of a friend, and pay no heed to myself. Politics in a literary work is like a gun shot in the middle of a concert, something vulgar, and however, something which is impossible to ignore. Your career will be a painful one. I divine something in you which offends the vulgar. What is the use of a love that makes one yawn? One might as well take to religion. The pleasures of love are always in proportion to our fears. Love is like a fever which comes and goes quite independently of the will. One of the traits of genius is not to drag its thought through the rut worn by vulgar minds. The boredom of married life inevitably destroys love, when love has preceded marriage. Misery destroys judgment. I cannot provide the reality of events, I can only convey their shadow. To write a book is to risk being shot at in public. The more one pleases generally, the less one pleases profoundly.